Let's make some quick East dinner rolls today. You need your water at temperature 95 to 105 before your yeast will work. You'll need 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 cup of water, warm water at 95 to 105 degrees. You'll need 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of yeast, instant yeast, let it sit there for 10 to 15 minutes. We're watching a movie called Home. If you're wondering what the noise is in the background. You'll need 3 cups all-purpose flour, maybe 4, but we're going to start out with 3. One teaspoon of salt, you'll need 1/4 cup of butter softened, and 1 egg. Let's pour our softened butter in here. Okay, let's stir this up. Make a well in the middle. And pour our yeast in it. Okay, our yeast is rose. See it? Okay, let's crack our egg. Make sure nothing's wrong with it. Okay. Scramble it up. You'll need 2 tablespoons of melted butter to put on top of once they get out of the oven. Make sure your hands is very clean. Need this about 5 to 10 minutes. Because what you're doing is trying to get the gluten to come out. If you got a mixer, use a mixer. But I don't. Okay, it's very sticky still. That's what you're wanting. You're still going to have to let it rise. Set it in a warm spot. This will make up to 12. You're just trying to get the gluten to come out of it at the first rise. Okay, put a clean towel over it. If you've got a light in your oven, you can set it in there. Let it rise. Let it rise for 10 to 12 minutes. And preheat your oven to 400. And then you'll probably have to work the dough again after you let it rise. And then you can see if you still need a little bit of flour or not. Okay, I'll be back with you when I get all this done. I'm going to put a towel over mine. Let it rise. You'll need a 13 by 9 baking dish. And you'll need parchment paper. And you'll have to bake it from 15 to 20 minutes at 400. So you got to keep an eye on them. They'll last 9 days in the refrigerator and 3 days out in the air. They're 26 carbs and 2 grams of sugar for 1 roll. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. We've let our cake rise. Our dough rise. Let's put a little bit of flour. And it has doubled in its size. Has doubled. Gonna try to get 12 out of this. Now we're only going to bake 6 of them today because we're going to put 6 in the freezer for our Christmas dinner and bake them on that day. And what you want to do if you want to do that is make them up like this, shape them, and then put them in a piece of parchment paper, and then piece of plastic, and then plastic wrap on top of that, and then you can bake them on the day of whatever you're going to bake them. I hope you like this recipe. I hope the camera don't shut off again. It's been doing it for the last 2 times I've made a recipe. When I made the caramels, it turned off. And then when I made the pops, the cake pops, it turned off. Now I had to make 2 videos of each. But somehow on YouTube, they're only showing one of my caramel parts. There's 2 parts to each one I've made. So look for both parts. And make them cake pops because they are good. You just don't have to make them out of strawberry. You can make them whatever kind of cake you have. Carrot cake, you name it. If you use carrot cake, make sure it's cream cheese icing you put on them then. I put marshmallows on mine. Marshmallow butter cream on mine. My cake pops. About get it all rolled out the way I want them. You'll need a 9 by 13 pan to bake your dinner rolls in. It snowed last night, and today it's melted back off. I planted 8 onions today.